Maybe I should ask myself, would I be able to make a figurative painting again? And sometimes I would love to do it, but it's really hard for me to do it. You choose a path and you go that way, and it's art is about freedom, but then you make all these rules for yourself, and it becomes hard. So
for me, it was always interesting to be figurative, but not just to be realistic, to be more, to go behind realism, and to be more in the direction to maybe to surrealism or something which is more than realism, magical realism or absurdity, to go behind the logic and so on.
When you make something figurative, it has like this meaning, like a guy holding a book means this and that, and I want more to just perhaps about to be about a color or a shape or a feeling or yeah, something.
For me, if I see abstraction, always I ask me always if it's totally made intuitive and chaotic, or if the artists have a system maybe, or some theory or ideas.
All the shapes are made out of the golden ratio, and maybe it looks maybe like the shapes are in random places, but it's actually not. It's a really it's a system, and it goes on and on and on, and in the end it would almost look organic, but everything is just angles. And my paintings don't have a specific story. I'm more abstract than you, and that is maybe because I want to make a real story, and or I don't want to tell a story. I will just mention something, and your mind will think about something. So I will just trigger something in the viewer's brain. But you are also using airbrush.
Yeah, it was for me absolutely new innovation. But then I thought it's better for me. It's better to mix normal brush and airbrush, because with airbrush you can make a lot of effects which you cannot do with a normal brush.
I need more precision, so that's why I choose that. And you can have, it kind of looks like it's just printed, like I've just designed it on computer and printed. And the reason I don't print it is the colors. You don't get the same colors as when you paint it.
Oh, Torgild.
Hey, Torgild. Hey. Some of the magic of art is to don't understand how it's made, that it's something like when you go to a restaurant and you get something really strange food and you don't understand what it is. What is it? Can we eat it? And maybe it tastes something else than it looks. And for me, that is a good, or I think that's interesting when I look at a painting and I don't get it.
Yeah, I think in my case, always people always ask about the meaning of the painting. What does it mean? What did you wanted to tell us? And also for me, it's often a secret, an enigma, which I cannot explain very easy. And if I try to explain it, yeah, it's very often it gets very
messy.
I don't know. Yes, yeah.